Welcome to another Bad Jokes.
Who are you now? Bad Jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Bad Jokes with Steve and Brad.
Cue it.
All right, so who's going first? And since,
You've had a winning streak, you feel a little confident now, don't you?
I've had a winning streak. I feel good. I feel good that I'm winning.
So here's my fear. Here's my fear.
What's your fear?
I wonder if we're going to the same well in terms of where we're getting our jokes. And because last week I got a little nervous, and I hope we don't have all the same jokes this week.
Well,
so that's why I don't want to tell you where I get my jokes, because I'm nervous that I just don't. I don't want to. I'm nervous. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, don't be nervous. I think it's going to be fine.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
All right. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Let's go.
I dreamed I was a muffler last night.
A muffler?
Yeah, I woke up exhausted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Easing it in.
Let's just ease it in. That's fine. That's fine. I bought my friend an elephant for their room.
No kidding.
They said, thank you. I said, don't mention it.
That's very good. It takes me a while because I'm not very smart. But the elephant in the room.
You're smart. I don't just know. It probably wasn't a good joke.
No, I got it.
Well, we're really easing in this week.
Yes, we are. It's good. All right.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't know if it's good. All right.
When I was a kid, my mom told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime.
Stupid. Better. Sure.
Yep.
What's the difference between a dirty bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station and one's a busty crust station.
That's amazing. I love that.
That was a good one.
Oh, I love that. Why did the mermaid start wearing seashells?
Why?
She grew out of her bee shells.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Did you hear about the two weed companies that merged?
No.
It was a joint venture. Thank you.
I just left my job. I couldn't work for that man after what he said to me.
What'd he say?
You're fired.
The last thing my grandfather said to me before he died was, pints, gallons, liters. That spoke volumes.
Stupid. My wife suffers from a drinking problem.
I can relate.
Is she an alcoholic? No, I am. She's the one who suffers. I thought about you during that one. So a father looks at his teenage son and says, James, you've been adopted. And James jumps up and says, adopted? I knew it. I want to meet my biological parents. And the father laughs. He says, no, James. We are your biological parents, but you need to get packing because your adoptive ones will be here soon.
That's so sad for the kid. I have a question for people who take the bus. Are you supposed to give it back?
This might be our worst episode ever.
It's not going great.
It's not going great at all.
At all.
Shut up! Why are blonde jokes so short?
Why?
So guys don't forget them.
That's good.
Okay, that's okay.
That's good. That's good. It gets back. It brings it back around and calls us dumb. That's good.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
This one I picked out just for you.
Okay.
What do you call a bearded vase maker?
What?
Harry Potter.
Yes, I love it. That's awesome.
Just for you, buddy.
That's
just for
awesome.
you.
A patient goes into the doctor and says, Doctor, I'm starting to forget things. And the doctor says, since when have you had this condition? And the patient says, what condition?
A A Spanish-speaking magician said he will disappear on the count of 3. Uno, dos, poof.
Oof.
Disappeared without a trace.
I know. I have that one.
No!
Ah!
No!
Yes.
Oh,
I have that one.
no!
Why were they called the Dark Ages?
Why?
Because there were a lot of knights.
Oh! Knights! I like it. I like it. I like
I
it.
should have said Knights, right?
Today, 20 girls asked me to go out. Girls' bathroom at work is way nicer than the boys' one.
You're so stupid. Or I was going to go, April Fools.
Why do hummingbirds hum?
Why?
They don't know the words.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Hey.
That's good. That's good. So a police officer came across a terrible road accident where the driver and passenger had been killed. And as he gazed at the wreckage, a little monkey emerged from the trees and started hopping around the car crash. And the officer said, "Gee, I wish you could talk." And the monkey looked up at the officer and nodded. And the cop says, "You mean you can understand what I'm saying?" And the monkey goes, "Well, did you see the accident?" And the monkey nods. And he goes, "Well, what happened?" And he goes, "Oh, they were smoking." And the monkey goes, "And what else?" And he goes, "Oh, they were drinking." And the monkey goes, "And what else happened?" He goes, "Oh, they were kissing too." So the officer said, "So you're saying they were drinking, smoking, and kissing right before the car crash?" And the monkey goes, and the officer goes, "What were you doing?" And the monkey goes, "Oh, that was a long one, but hey,
That was awesome.
that was all right."
What do you call a salmon wearing a tie?
What?
Sophisticated. That's good.
That was good. You want to do your you want to do your last one?
What does the Fonz eat for breakfast?
What?
Eggs.
All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right. So there's a classroom, and the teacher says to Johnny, why is it always Johnny, by the way?
Always Johnny. Poor
Teacher
Johnny.
said to Johnny, if I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? And Johnny says, 7. And the teacher says, no, listen carefully. If I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many cats would you have? Johnny says, 7. She goes, no, let me put it to you differently. If I gave you 2 apples and another 2 apples and another 2 apples, how many apples would you have? And he says, 6. She goes, right, good. Now, if I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? And Johnny says, 7. And the teacher says, Johnny, where in the heck do you get 7 from? Johnny says, because I've already got a cat.
Yeah.
No. That was a long joke. Eggs.
Hey.
That's it. Bad jokes from 2 dummies.
Jokes.
The worst episode ever. Hey guys, Steve Bradford here. As you know, we like things that are fun and awesome.
We even named our podcast Everything Awesome.
And we are so excited to welcome you to our Patreon channel. Go behind the scenes with us at General Hospital, on our comedy tours, and even in our real lives. You're going to see things that nobody else gets to see. So if you want more stuff like this, and this, check out my dressing room, and this, oh yeah, you're in the right place.
More exclusive content and more access than
ever before.
Welcome to the Stone Cold and Jackal Patreon channel. Woo!